Hello guys and welcome back to another part of Hardcore Calamity, this time in Revengence mode. Since I'm starting this recording like after the last one and I wanna like try out something, so we're gonna start in the team mode loader like home screen. I just exited the world from the last part, so where I wanna experiment if it stores my stats on the Biome Blades. So theoretically, if it does, we should have now the snow biome one, which it still has on it. I don't know if it's like by default or it still says it. But we have that now. And I just looked it up. And for the first Biome Blade, we cannot have more than the 5 we just saw, like desert, snow biome, normal overworld biome, crimson, and jungle. And there's like more laser to the game once we get like first of all we get more biomes like the halodes and the, what's it called, the astral infection, but otherwise there's like nothing more to that. Those are like the only ones we can get so far, which is fine by me. I mean, no, I don't need like more. I don't need many of them right now, but I just wanted to point it out. And like I said, I'm really happy with that weapon. That's like a really cool weapon. And one other thing, since I'm going for melee now, I wanna actually make that spear and see if it's like any good. Since like true melee is like a thing you can do, should probably be. It may be really good. It may be really powerful. Superior is like strong. Let's go for godly. Shoots falling feathers. It shoots like quite a lot of them, and I have like the suspicion that this weapon actually is really bad. It actually is not, but it's also not like, it's not as amazing as I thought it would be. The Biome Blade, man. And for now then, I would say I'm really not sure of what equipment I want to go for. I really feel like I want to go for like the Band of Regeneration over my double jump. I think I'll keep it with me, since I never needed the warding is good. I never needed that, and Abyssal Emulate is not useful against the boss for me. So I don't mind switching it out for now. Let's get a Builder's Potion. And I don't know, we should have everything. We have melee weapons here and there. I think on my way to the dungeon I will get the Biome Blades for the desert. Or not the deserts, but this one also works in, as far as I know, the underworld or underground. I will try underground first. There we have it. That's the only thing I wanted. I would say as cool as I find the bullet-filled shotgun, it's not a good weapon. It's more of a meme weapon. It's probably good if you're like in a really close hallway. Let's say the dungeon, and maybe pretty okay, but I don't see it being really awesome. Then I have to say I will like leave it here for now. And with that I will make myself nothing and actually just buy from the arena shop that I cannot use yet. Or actually we don't need an arena. I have my arena here. I'm gonna use this an arena. I'm like, It's not the first time that I'm using this platform here as an arena, and actually on how far above the water it is and how little islands are in the way. I think this should be so fine as a platform, as an arena platform. Yeah, we should be good to go. This looks like a fine arena for me. I mean, this is like literally all of my arenas. You use a building potion if needed, one platform, just fill it up, finished. That's arena building in its finest, man. And now it's just time to wait, so I can like finally finish up that dungeon thing. Whatever, we have enough time. We should be fine. I would say let's put off the frog leg. We don't need it. We never needed it, or we never always needed it. We have a spear shooting like way too many feathers. We have a dragon little fish. We have a Biome Blade, and I'm like so set to go. Wait, does this thing give me iframes? No. But this... something makes me float here. Ah, yes. Calamity. Okay, this is not okay. This does not feel okay. I was like preparing for something more bad here. I got the most disappointing dungeon fight ever. Let's see this thing. Beautiful harvest. I'm gonna make that thing later. Seems like a perfect weapon. I don't know why, but Skeletron for no good reason has like 400 HP, and this is so like so stupid level nerf. In my opinion, I don't know. Like, what the? So we beat Skeletron. We should be safe. Let's see how deep we could have gotten. Okay, here's already the dungeon. I'm so glad I didn't try to get like a water bolt. I thought like trying. And it would have been just a nightmare. A nightmare and a huge run loss. I think the Biome Blade may need some nerfs again. Seems like way too broken. I mean, it's a true melee weapon. It's good at it's strong, but it's like you saw what it did to Skeletron, and I don't think a fight. Don't think a weapon should be that strong. That not even damage reduction kicks in probably enough or something. I don't know. It does feel like way too overpowered. But whatever, it's not my fault. We get teleporters. That's new. But we're gonna go for the mechanical lens. And cables are always good to have. I think we even need them for some items like like the long range sensor, or like we need it for the decryption computer and for like the life form analyzer. That's like we have some cables, we should be fine. And also I don't see any reason to get anything except of the Muramasa. So I would say I'm not gonna even bother, and I would say we don't even bother. We try to get 30 dungeon tokens and make the Muramasa, and then get just out of here. There's like no reason of harming anything if we don't need it. There's like a golden chest there, but I'm not ready to farm now for like 20 hours. I may want to get the Abyss done now. Actually, was also a bit scared of retrying Hardcore Calamity because of all the changes. Oh, Cobalt Shields also, by the way, amazing. I was like a bit scared of all the changes, not making the experience as good as before, but it's actually feeling quite good. Like sometimes at the moment sometimes I feel like I don't want to play Calamity at all. I don't want to play Terraria at all, and then like other days I feel like once I play it a bit, I feel like hell yeah. Oh damn, it's already for like 2 hours in. I have to sadly stop now. Even though I actually don't want to stop at the moment. It's actually feeling really good. I have a lot of fun now. Let's see if I can keep the fun up by not dying. I mean, there's still the abyss. There's still the abyss going on, which I'm super scared about. Yeah, we get it. Oh, Muramasa. And since... Oh my god, this thing is broken. I mean, it's actually kind of surprising how broken some things are. Or like how... I would really say how unbalanced the mod is. Like, again... Like the Wind Blade is a weapon. I don't know. The Wind Blade's projectiles seem to do like so little damage. Same for the spear. While you can just use the Biome Blade to melt bosses in through melee if you really want to do that. I would say give me a second to farm like some materials for another grass blade, and then I'll gonna finish up some NPC houses and stuff and prepare myself for the abyss. Alright, but with that we should have like completely enough materials to make another grass blade. 12 of that and 12 stingers, and it's like also just thinking about it, how good is the Night Stabber here? It's on hits, it seems like actually really good. I may want to make that, but I need more stingers for that. We're gonna make that after Queen Bee. But for now, I wanna have my Knight's Edge. And come on, brain work. We need Light's Bane. And then on a Demon Altar, which I'm gonna also... We should have everything, yeah. Alright, so... Two things. We're not gonna make the Bloody Edge, because that seems like a really bad idea. We're gonna make the Knight's Edge. Like 150 damage, this should definitely be a good weapon. And we're gonna make the Artificial Altar. We have like our Oran Demon Altar in our base. And I hope with those that we are like really good to go. This should be fine. Now here's the question: what do we need for the abyss? I'm not ready to die in that hell of a biome. I'm as scared as dumb as it may sound. We're actually not ready for this. All right, let's go into this. Also, let's try to find range orb, really good light pad. Let's go. Instantly what something. Teleports me to a random location. I don't think that's good. Okay, I think the Biome Blade is definitely really helping a lot here. I have such a long range with that thing. Okay, those things still leave like a toxic cloud, iron boots. Okay, I want really just a melee weapon, and then I want to get the hell out of here. Or like trying to get as many important items as possible. You get away. That thing scared me. Ball of Fugu. Amazing. We have fantasy, so we see when something is approaching. Just need to make just open our eyes. Chaotic pufferfish? Are you kidding me? I don't think that thing is supposed to be here. If that thing kills me from a range, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this old project. Okay, this is good. This thing is, I think, like a layer 3 enemy. How the hell is it up here? Tutorial tier. That's one of the things I was looking for. Equip the boots. I am still able to breathe underwater. I cannot tell how like scared I am. I'm not gonna hit that thing. That's gonna kill me for sure. Okay, going into layer 2, I see. Devilfish and the squid things. Archerfish. Heh. I think those thing explodes. I'm sorry. I'm like actually sitting here and being scared of my life. I just can't. Archerfish. If we wanted to, we could use it. Death Crusher. And this is just basically just like inflicting crush death. But the only thing we were in there was the ball of Fugu. So I don't think we need. I'm gonna keep the drag. I'm gonna keep that. No, I don't think I need it. I'm sorry, Dragon Dieselfish. You were a really good fellow. But I gotta move past that one. I think I should play more Calamity to get like less scared of that. So let's ignore the fact that I'm still like way too scared, way more than it should be. We have everything we need. We have a food item here. We don't need the bombs. We don't need the shadow key at the moment, since I'm not gonna go down to the bus at the moment again. I don't think we need diving gear. If we need it, I'm gonna put it with like all of those into my piggy bank that I'm like finally by now. But here we finally can make the description computer. And I think the description computer is the very first thing I can make out of those. So let's see. There's like the codebreaker base, which I have. Description computer I have. This is the latest one. This one is like post golem. This is early hard mode. This is like way later. I think we can now see acquires the code breaker for basic decryption. Oh, okay, I like that. That's amazing. Picking this up or holding it in your inventory permanently unlocks the new recipes. Okay, I think I figured it out. So it doesn't seem like... So if I understand it correct, we may need to hold this in my inventory to unlock the recipes. Maybe it works later. I hope it works. And this now says it needs a complex voltage regulation system. Which is like this thing then, or this says it needs a basic description computer to decrypt. That's a good change. I like that one. Now it says like we need 500 and we're gonna decrypt this. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Okay, we learned how to create new things. The crown is not fitting well at the moment, so I'm not gonna use it. I would say let's go for the basic flower on my head. And let's go with like Mirage Dye. I think Mirage Dye on all of this looks quite cool. Yeah, I'll take that for now. Until we get the right vanity set I wanna actually use. Otherwise we have learned how to create new things. I think this is like basically all we need to unlock the voltage regulation system. No, the like long range sense array. I think that's the next thing. That's like the only thing we learned to craft now. And then there's like those hard mode enemy ones that I think I'll also unlock with that now. So I put those here to remember we have done those and we still need this. So I would say, since I done like a lot of random things now, let's get a few buffs and let's go for a queen bee. Alright, I thought about making an arena over here, but then I thought like it's probably not a good idea if I like go out of the jungle biome too much, because this may count as outside of the jungle biome and may end up me being in a lot of trouble. Let me get those jungle spots up there real quick and then I'll just go in here for the fight. I mean, I was like only half lazy and made at least somewhat of a decent arena. I mean, it's box formed, so we should be able to go like for a normal fight there. And then I'll see how broken like some of the weapons can be. I think I like the new Biome Blade, but it's definitely way too broken. At least against Skeletron it was, and I can't imagine it being any more normal against Queen Bee. Otherwise we have the Ball of Fugu and yeah, we have everything that we need. Except of a campfire. It's actually quite small. Whatever. No coming back of it. Come on, Calamity. It's like not even a challenge to this. I'm disappointed. So Calamity had a rebalancing in like end game weapons and stuff, or like they've rebalanced some of the other items, but this is like, I'm sorry if I'm like always complaining, but this is, oh my god, this is not good. We have a beastkeeper, which we could okay, we can make the plague keeper for later. This thing confuses me. It seems like the balance like it seems like balance is like not as good as it could be. Like I think the balance is definitely upgradable. I mean, we can downgrade a weapon to make a weapon that is like, this is like pre-Moonlord, right before Moonlord. That does like only like that does like quite literally 2 damage more on true melee. Or like completely 2 damage more, because this sword is only true melee. I don't know. I'm complaining too much. I'm sorry, but I feel like they definitely should rework that with the like upgraded weapons again. I mean, it's nice that there's like early game weapons are strong and powerful now, but how does it help when the melt through the bosses like so easily? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like completely right to me. But whatever, I would say let's use it as long as we can. We have some stuff we want to make. We have a leeching dagger. We can make a spore knife, which releases spore clouds on hits. And we can make a flame burst knife, and with that we can make a night stabber. Which is slow, but it's not too bad. I mean, it depends on how good it is. I probably never use it, but I mean, Knight's energy on hits. I cannot imagine that it's that good, but we'll see. And I would say give me like a second now. I'll build some new houses. I think that works out for now. You know, if nobody ever, me, like everybody playing like hardcore, I'm gonna get like a good weapon. Daedalus Stormbow seems fine. With some holy arrows to survive me. Okay, what's the best die to get some good vanity looking? Well, but I would say with that we have like probably good vanity. Looking like a knight with the scarf. I like that one. That's a good look. We also get the bandit, which sells climbing gear, the old die, randomness, all the rook weapons. No refund for me so far. There's like still a few houses I need. But he's good. He sells like all the attack potions. But it's like not for important now. Used to craft in Bruned Flask. That's not useful at the moment, I think. Whatever. I think then that's it for this episode now. And thank you for watching. Next episode, slime gods, wall of flesh. Gonna make myself an arena for that. And something we will like try to beat the game even more. So yeah, see you then. Bye.